joined by eNCA reporter Thabang Masinabo, who is at FNB Stadium, where the Masters versus Legends game is underway. Well, Thabang, when we spoke earlier, you did mention that people were starting to trickle into the stadium. What's happening now?
Well, people are still continuing to trickle into the stadium, and as you mentioned, the Bafana Legends versus the Italian Masters game is underway, and Italy has actually scored a goal currently, but that is just one of the 3 events that are scheduled to happen here today. And here with me, joining me now to speak more about what it entails to arrange and organize such an event, I'm joined by Mr. Jacques Grobbelaar, who's the CEO of Stadium Management South Africa. Mr. Grobbelaar, thank you so much for speaking to us. Could you please just advise what are the preparations that go into staging such an event as this one?
Good morning, Thabang. Thanks for talking to us. Putting an event together like a derby or a rugby match takes a lot of planning. Normally we'd start planning 3 to 4 months in advance. For this specific event, we started planning as early as February. Again, very unique. It's the first time 2 of our national teams playing against their opposition at the same stadium, on the same pitch, and then followed by a concert. So we had to do and plan for 3 events on this day. A heck of a lot of planning work went into this event. We've got a lot of people working at the event, but we are glad to say that everything is underway, everything under control, and we're looking forward to welcoming our family at the stadium today.
Now, we've seen people coming in by their numbers. Could you please just advise what is the capacity of FNB Stadium and how many tickets have been sold so far?
Thabang, we had the most or the biggest event was just about 102,000 when we had U2 here, 94,000 when we had the All Blacks playing the Springboks here. The normal capacity just about 88,000. Today we're looking at filling that the 88,000. Most probably there's still a couple of tickets available. I'm told that there's about 10,000 tickets available. Yesterday afternoon, 62, so the tickets are selling, and we would urge our extended family as a nation of South Africa to go out, buy tickets. There's still a couple of tickets available. There's parking tickets available. Go and buy it and come and join us at the stadium today. It's a very unique event. It's going down in history, and we're waiting for everybody to join us here today.
Now, interestingly enough, it will take converting the soccer field into a rugby field. Could you please just elaborate on exactly how you are going to do that?
That was a very exciting and interesting request from the minister. It's a minister's brainchild, this specific event, and it normally takes us about a day to convert the pitch from a soccer field into a rugby field. What we're doing today and what we've practiced over the last couple of weeks is we're going to convert the pitch in just about 17 minutes. We're going to remove the soccer goalposts, which we have manufactured specifically for this event, lightweight aluminium, as well as the rugby poles. We're going to remove the goalposts, we're going to bring up the rugby poles, we're going to wash out the paint that's based on a molasses vegetable paint basis, and we're going to paint the rugby lines in just about 17 minutes. And we are looking forward to that quick transition, welcoming the Springboks following the Bafana match.
Well, that was the CEO of Stadium Management SA, Mr. Jacques Grobbelaar, telling us about what it took to actually get this event underway. As I said, there are still 2 more events following up. That is Bafana against Burkina Faso, as well as the Springboks versus Argentina, followed, of course, by the concert that starts at 7 p.m. this evening.
News that moves. eNCA.com.